My name is Larry Perkins, and I'm the author of Don't Be a Stranger, Create Your Own Luck in Business Through Strategic Relationship Building. Probably the biggest theme of this book is that it's not networking, it's not cold calling and putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. What the book is really about is reaching out to people you've met and liked and just engage with them on a human level. You're not making a big ask, you're just being a decent human being and being friendly. And even to the most introverted person, there's people you like. And one of the things I've been thinking about a lot as it relates to the book is you have this network of people already. You're just choosing to engage with them randomly as opposed to being intentional about it. It could be the person on the subway. It could be the person in the Starbucks that you see. Those are kind of buddies that you see in your day-to-day life. If you just take that next little step of kind of actively engaging as opposed to reactively engaging, you're off to the races on this whole thing. I absolutely think this is applicable to kind of everything in life. Again, the publishing company thought that it made sense to target it towards business people, but I think this is for students. I think this is for, I haven't dated for 20 plus years, but it's probably good for dating. I think it's just a way of life, and I think it's applicable to everybody. One of the techniques that I employ more than anything else, what I call almost like kind of the random reach out. You'll think about something, it'll trigger a memory. Maybe you had dinner with years before, maybe someone you met at a wedding or something like that, just somebody random. You don't really have an occasion to stay in touch and you say, don't be a stranger. But what I mean by that is you'll think about, okay, we're talking about basketball or cooking or cats or whatever it may be. And for whatever reason, that person pops in your head and you'd be like, I remember you had, a Siamese cat or something like that. And I saw this thing about cats and I thought that was interesting. Hope you're doing well, no occasion, no need to respond back. But all of a sudden that person thinks of you and probably thinks fondly of you. You don't have to do anything profound. People just generally want to hear from you and then they'll respond back and good things happen from that. Staying in touch with people, helping people out, paying it forward, and a lot of things that people I think do naturally, but putting a little bit of a system behind it is what it's ultimately about. I think the benefit the reader gets from the book is taking away some of the stigma and the scariness of networking and some of the what I consider gross things that you hear about when you're trying to establish your professional network. It's really something that's a little bit more humane in how you're thinking about relationships and how you develop them through your career. We got recognized by Amazon by being the #1 bestseller today, and it's a little bit weird. I don't consider myself an author. I suppose I am, but it's a weird feeling to see that out there. But it's an honor, and I'm really glad that people are reading it. It is on Amazon and wherever you buy your books, as well as the audiobook on Audible.